A woman can love you as a regular guy, but if you want to drive her crazy for you so much that she cannot get you out of her head, then you need to have an air of mystery about you. You need to keep her guessing, keep her excited, and make her want to unravel you like a wrapped gift. There must be more to you that she does not know, but interesting enough that she's dying to know your secrets. Being a man of mystery is not an act, it's a lifestyle, an identity and personality that genuinely inspires curiosity. If you can nail this down, my friend, she would be the one running after you because you create a constellation of questions, igniting minds alike. Women are drawn as moths to a flickering flame, seeking to uncover the essence of your mysteries. I'll show you how to unlock your mysterious personality, so stay with me on this. The number one thing you must do is stop talking. That's right, my friend. The number one thing that betrays a man is his tongue. Tame your tongue and you become a man of mystery everywhere you go. Be that man who knows when to speak and when to let the weight of his thoughts linger in the air, creating an atmosphere that's impossible to ignore. It's a skill that adds an irresistible layer of fascination, a magnetic quality that draws people in, leaves them wondering what's going on in their minds. Have you met men who, instead of filling the air with unnecessary talk, choose instead to speak only when necessary and keep to their point? You would notice how everyone becomes silent when he speaks, because his words are like precious gems, carrying the weight of 1,000 unspoken thoughts. Women find such men attractive. They feel special when they get his attention and even get him to talk. This is not just exclusive to women, it is actually how the human mind works. We're drawn to the rarest of things. Something is rare, it feels special. Likewise, if it is common, no one wants it. When you talk too much, it makes you look cheap. No man of value would clown around, making himself an amusement for others. There's no way in the event you talk too much and say things you are not supposed to say that makes you look ridiculous. You know the popular saying, it is better to remain silent and let people assume you are smart rather than to open your mouth and say something that makes you a joke to others. Number 2, always act based upon your plan. Doing things without a proper plan in place makes you look more like a headless chicken scuttling about in a panic. If you want to get the ladies swooning, then you had better get your act together. Be a man who strides purposefully through life, a twinkle of knowledge in your eyes that shows you are sure about it. You're not at the mercy of the unpredictable currents that sweep others away. Instead, you're the captain of your ship, steering it confidently toward your desired destinations. This aura of certainty doesn't just happen by chance. It's meticulously crafted through strategic planning and thoughtful preparation. This deliberate approach not only ensures success, but casts an irresistible spell on women. They can't help but be drawn to the radiance of a man who exudes confidence born from preparation. Curiosity awakes in their minds, a burning desire to uncover the secret behind this magnetism. What I'm saying is, young man, get your act together. Get a firm hold of your life. Stop messing around and never step out without a plan. You cannot imagine how many women are dying for men that are in absolute control. You know why? Because the world is in a mess. Women are bugged every day by men whose lives are out of control. You can stand out and be different. When you're in control of your life, it adds a lot of intrigue to you that women simply cannot resist. Imagine a woman's heart fluttering as she observes a man who's always one step ahead, who seems to know just what to say and when to say it. It's not that he possesses supernatural powers, it's that he's taken the time to understand, anticipate, and craft his interactions. But remember, dear friend, the key lies in the preparation, the diligent mapping of the journey before embarking upon it. The strategic orchestration of actions and words paints a portrait of intrigue and allure. It's the embodiment of the old adage, luck favors the prepared. Number 3, be assertive. This means whatever you do, always do it with absolute confidence. Do not walk up to a girl you like with fear. Don't back out. Be a man and step up to the challenge. Stop thinking too hard about it. You like her? Then go and tell her you like her. But you must understand why you desperately want her in the first place and show her you're ready to get her involved with you. This has worked well for men who understand that the worst thing she would say is no, and that should never matter to you. Stop memorizing pickup lines and stop trying to be an actor. Be a man, but at the same time, just be yourself. It's important to mention that confidence is not the same thing as being a jerk. You must be respectful while being sensitive to the situation around both of you and then use it to your advantage. Now, this is why this works so well, because it shows the fact that you are a confident man that is sure of what he desires in life. It also adds a lot of mystery to you. Your confidence would get her curious about you, and trust me, it's the one encounter she won't forget. Number 4, don't drag the interaction unnecessarily. When you're just starting a new relationship, it's important you play your cards right, or else she would take you for a joke. One mistake you must avoid is dragging out unnecessarily. In short, it means stretching your interactions with her beyond the limit. Here's a common situation where men hang on too long. When you're chatting with her and it seems the chat is losing steam, don't try to salvage it. Don't try to hang on. It's time to move on. Another situation is when you go out on a date. Avoid making the date a prolonged affair. Remember what I said about being a man that lives according to his plans? Plan your day and determine how long it will last. Once it's time, you just have to move on. I must remind you to always do this gracefully. Don't be a caveman that would just walk out on her. Make her feel good and appreciated while wanting it to last deep down in her heart. Taking your leave gives you many advantages. First, it builds your self-respect. You're not just available, you actually choose to be available. And it also makes her value the time you spend together. She quickly discovers that you're not hanging on to her like a lonely puppy. She knows you want a real connection, and this is a man she would put effort in discovering more about. 5. Don't be pushy. Young man, let's get real here. You know how it goes. Women appreciate their breathing space. They're not too keen on a guy who becomes overly fixated. You need to build up your self-confidence to a level that you're never afraid of losing a woman. This mindset would set you free. You won't feel the need to constantly keep her in check while feeling insecure of her leaving you. And guess what's even better? This mindset means you do not rely on anyone else to find your happiness. This way, you never see the need to be clingy or overly dependent. See, when a guy starts off all head over heels for a woman, it might seem fascinating initially, but trust me, it can quickly turn into an annoyance for her. That kind of behavior tends to make her lose respect for the guy and turns her off. Instead, be a guy who values his personal time and respects boundaries. That's usually just what the woman wants. If you play your cards well, she would be the one chasing you soon, because she wants more of your precious time. 6. Make strong eye contact. You see, there's a charming and profound way to capture a woman's attention and stir her emotions, by gazing directly into her eyes and simultaneously into the depths of her heart. This tactic holds the key to igniting a spark that resonates with the essence of being a man of mystery. But my friend, tread this path with caution. Intense eye contact can become unsettling if not approached properly. Mastery of this skill requires a blend of moderation and self-awareness. To truly connect without setting off any alarms in the lady's mind, a balanced approach is needed. When your eyes meet, a silent dialogue commences. In that fleeting moment, she senses your presence, your unwavering commitment to the interaction. It's like you're saying, I am here, wholly engaged and invested in the shared experience. Remember to be natural and judge her reactions properly in all you do, but never act out of desperation. If you show her you're a man of value, there's absolutely no reason for her to reject you.